What's going on, my beautiful Aquarius? Y'all come on up in the building, Aquarius. I'm not going to be on here very long. All right. We're just going to do an energy reading. If you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is your first time here, welcome. Okay, smash the like button as you come into the live. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. If you want to book a personal, you guys can book on my website, www.jacaylasdivinetarotllc.com. If you want to order bracelets, okay, check the description box down below or check the very first comment in the comment section down below. If you want to get in on the money ritual, it will be happening May 26th. It's $26.26. A lot of you guys have already gotten in on it. So yes, if you know, you know. Hey, Lisa, I feel so down today. Yeah, Aquarius, I was good before I hopped on here, but I came across this article. You know, I'm just so, me being an Aquarius myself, I just feel like I'm so connected to you guys. I just, you know what I mean? So I feel bad when I see something happening to another fellow Aquarius, okay? Even though all aquas are not created equal, I'm not saying all of us are good or all of us are, you know what I'm saying? But it just, anyway, I came across this article, y'all, about this TikToker. This girl, her name was Valerie or Valeria or something like that. Marquez or something like that. Anyway, she was killed on live stream, on her TikTok live. She was killed in her own salon. And I went and watched the video, and she was talking about like her birthday was February 14th. So I immediately was like, okay, she's an Aquarius. And it's so crazy because these last couple of readings, Aquarius, these last few readings, I have been talking about evil eye energy and hate and jealousy and you being targeted and people sending spiritual attacks your way and fake ass friends and family members and people that copycat energy has been popping up for the longest. And it's so sad to see that because it was done on live and you can see in that girl's face. You can see in her face, she knew something was wrong. And her so-called friend or employee, they kept urging her, no, just stay a little while longer because she was tired. She was ready to go. She was at her salon. She was saying how she was having headaches and she was ready to leave early. And her friend was like, no, just stay. I think her friend's name, they said on the live, I think her friend's name was Erica or Vivian. So somebody's name could be Erica, somebody's name could be Vivian, could be significant, okay? This message could be for one of those people, I don't know, but she was clearly in the beauty industry. She had a beauty salon. And right before she was on live, somebody sent her something random to her business. It was a pig or something like that they sent to her business. So I really don't know what's going on, but you know, the internet, honey, the internet is some of the best investigators. People are already talking about it. It's all over TikTok, and they're talking about how her friend definitely has something to do with it. One of her employees definitely has something to do with it because after she was unalived on the live stream, whoever the other girl was in that shop immediately grabbed her phone. Nobody screamed. Nobody ran. It was a hit. Her friend definitely set her up. Her employee or somebody was in on it. It just broke my heart because you could just see in her eyes like she just knew, she intuitively felt like she should leave. So Aquarius, we just gonna go live. Go check out the last few days, the last few readings that I've done. The last reading that I did yesterday, I said people were sending spiritual attacks, mocking you, making fun of you, sending spiritual attacks. The reading before that, it says targeted. So even though I get on here and I pop my shit and I talk and we laugh and I, you know, make jokes or whatever, it may not resonate with a lot of people, but it's so crazy how later on, or you see stuff on the news or you hear about different things, it resonates to the T. So take what resonates, leave the rest. If you want to book a personal, go to my website, jacaylasdivinetarotllc.com. If your intuition is telling you, Aquarius, that something is not right, it is not right. If your intuition is telling you that friend is fake, that friend is fake. If your intuition is telling you, hey, I need to get out of here. Maybe I need to take the day off. Maybe I need to, I don't know, be more silent with my moves or whatever. Listen to your intuition. Do not doubt yourself. Do not let people feel like, oh, you're just tripping. No, stay a little bit longer. Don't do this. Why don't you do that? Take your own advice, Aquarius, okay? Let's get into it. Let's see what's been hidden. What do you need to be aware of at this time, Aquarius? Sending love and prayers to her family. If any of you guys have recently lost anybody, okay, sending my love and condolences to the family and prayers, okay, whoever has been affected. I said in the live yesterday, 187 popped up. I said something about a murder. It popped up. Like, I'm just thinking about the reading from yesterday. All of this stuff popped up. I mentioned somebody randomly maybe coming to somebody's door, knocking on the door, just somebody randomly just popping up in your space. Be aware of crazy, like, exes trying to come back into your life, Aquarius. Everybody does not have good intentions coming towards you. Be aware of new people trying to come into your space. Everybody does not have the best intentions for you. I feel like I don't even want to be at work today. Energy feels heavy. Yeah, very heavy energy. I was good before I hopped on here. But then I seen that article, and I've seen she was a fellow Aquarius. Very beautiful, very popular in the beauty industry. And you can see all these videos with her and her so-called friend. And the girl looked just like her. So some of y'all may have a friend or a family member or somebody that want to look just like you, be just like you. It's a copycat energy around Aquarius. Yeah, and I did mention something about being shot at in the last reading. I seen something about like projectiles or a shooting or something like that. That girl was shot and unalived in her shop. Again, there's 187 people in this chat. If you are a police officer or if you know police codes and stuff like that, 187, murder. Pay attention to the numbers that you're seeing at this time. This is not to scare anybody. This is not to fearmonger or anything like that. Because some people get upset when certain cards come out or when certain energies come out. As tarot readers, as true seers and true mystics and things like that, we cannot control the energy that pops out. Every reading is not going to be love and light. Some readings are going to be warnings. Some readings are going to be about love and, you know, the good stuff coming. But today, this reading is about what do you need to be aware of at this time, Aquarius, because this energy is crazy. And I also told you with this full moon in Scorpio, full moon in Scorpio was just what? Sunday, Monday, whatever. The energy is still here. Scorpios, they rule over death, transformation. Anytime there's a full moon, you got the crazy people out there, the witches and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Even though you are divinely, you got it and protected. Okay, but let's be real. People doing rituals. People doing spell work. But your God is greater. Your protection, you're divinely guided and protected. Period, point blank. Protect your space, protect your energy, protect your children, protect yourself. Listen to your intuition, Aquarius. But like I said, if you're in the industry, any type of industry, doesn't matter if you're famous or not. Anytime there's a full moon, prepared, there's always some type of sacrifice. People sacrificing fucking animals. People trying to sacrifice people. People trying to do whatever they can to climb to the top or whatever the case may be. We can't act like this stuff does not happen. It happens. That's why you have to be diligent with your protection. You have to be diligent with your prayer. You have to be diligent with your spirituality and how you protect yourself. You cannot slack off at all. Like those of you guys that know, you have to continuously keep your vibes high. Okay? Never second guess yourself. Keep your circle pure. Get the snakes out of your grass, Aquarius. Make sure that you ain't got these snakes around you and stuff like that. Because anytime things like this happen to people, 9 times out of 10, it's somebody close to them. It's people that they know. It's people that they done let in their circle. They done let in their energy that shouldn't have never been there. I don't know who I'm talking to. You are divinely guided and protected, Aquarius, but listen to your intuition. If your intuition is telling you to block that friend, block that friend. If your intuition is telling you don't go back and forth, don't respond, don't respond. If your intuition is telling you, nah, this person seems like they're a manipulator, they're a user, they're kind of sketchy, they seem like a snake, listen to your intuition, Aquarius. Stop I know I've been there, Aquarius. I'm an Aquarius myself. We try to see the good in people. We try to see the potential in people. Fuck that. Listen to your intuition. I don't care how crazy it feels. I don't care how crazy it sounds. If you got your own business and you feel like, you know what, I think I'm going to shut the business down today and I'm going to go home and take a personal day, and who cares? Listen to your intuition. Let's see what you need to be aware of at this time, Aquarius. What's going on, Holy Spirit? What's happening, Holy Spirit? All right, so expecting. Now, for some of you guys, you could be pregnant, Aquarius. Some of you guys have some type of new beginning coming in. Congratulations. Someone either wants a new beginning here with you or you have some type of new beginning coming in. Some of you guys, heavy pregnancy energy. Or this is you giving a birth to a new you, Aquarius, okay? Or somebody wants to have a new beginning here with you, or somebody's expecting some type of new beginning. Someone that you kick to the curb is expecting a new beginning. And that's another thing. Back to that girl. This could resonate with somebody. But somebody had mentioned she had made previous posts and stuff before, like on TikTok and Instagram, and was basically talking about her ex, how she had broke up with her ex. She had cut off a lot of people in her life, a lot of negative, toxic people in her life to better herself and things like that. But she kept talking about this ex. If anything ever happened to her, to look into her ex. I don't know if her ex had, you know, ties with the cartel or whatever the case may be. But she kept saying something about if anything was ever happened to her, look into her ex. So she already had suspicious energy anyway when it came to her ex and people that she had cut off. Okay, you could be feeling the same way, Aquarius. You definitely could be kicking somebody to the curb. Someone that you kick to the curb is expecting to have a new beginning here with you. Or you were expecting to have a new beginning with somebody that you kick to the curb. I don't really know. Somebody is like somebody's done with somebody here. Some of y'all could be kicking somebody to the curb, Aquarius, or you already did. Hey, Randon Jones, simultaneously, accurately. Hey, Coco. What else is here? These two fell out. Look, watching the shit go down, enjoying the gossip. Now, for some of you guys, Aquarius, this has nothing to do with you, whatever. Some of you guys' life is great. You're good. You're protected. You know what I'm saying? You got good people in your energy. You vibing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you watching some good Netflix shows or a movie or whatever. Maybe there is a lot of gossip or something going on. You just sitting back eating your popcorn and like hearing about all the gossip going on. Some of y'all are sitting back and you watching all of this shit go down like, damn, it's kind of crazy. Okay, but look, fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. So yes, Aquarius, somebody here wants to fight for you. I don't know if you're fighting to have some type of new beginning in your life. If somebody wants to fight to have a new beginning here with you, there could definitely be some type of fight, argument, or disagreement about somebody expecting, about a pregnancy, or about you having some type of new beginning. Somebody wants to fight you. They want to bring drama towards you, or somebody want to fight for what they love. So somebody here may view you as someone that they love and they want to fight for this. Why is the kick to the curb? What do you need to be aware of? Somebody here is getting kicked to the curb. Yeah, we got love story. Once upon a time. So this is someone that maybe you, once upon a time, you loved this person, Aquarius. Okay, or there was love there. But some of you guys are kicking somebody to the curb, or you did. For somebody here, you could be kicking one person to the curb because maybe you have a new love story with somebody else. Okay, that could be the energy as well. What's the gossip here? Enjoying the shit, watching the shit go down. Enjoying the gossip. What is this? What did I tell you? What have I been saying? Fake friends, Aquarius. Fake ass friends, Aquarius. Then allegedly, allegedly the whole little situation going on with Tori and Megan, and now it's came out the bodyguard and said it was her friend that shot her. Allegedly. I don't really know. Okay, this is the gossip that's going on. Okay, you can't believe everything they put on the internet, but we already knew that. We already fucking knew that shit. That somebody was a fake ass fucking friend. We already knew that. Okay, so there could be some gossip coming out about a fake ass friend. Some of y'all are sitting back watching the show, Aquarius. Okay, getting all the tea. There's a fake. Either you got some fake ass fucking friends around, Aquarius, that sit back and gossip about you and just watch shit go on in your life, or there's some fake, I don't know, somebody got some fake ass friends. It's been popping up in the readings, Aquarius. But we already knew that shit. Watch your friends, Aquarius. Watch who you call friend. What about your friends? Are they gonna stand their ground? Are they gonna let you down? Yeah, TLC. What about your friends? Left eye. Something about your left eye could be significant, Aquarius. This fake ass friend, there could be something going on with this fake ass friend's left eye. Something could be going on with your left eye. There could be confirmation it's the fake ass fucking friend. Okay, something about a left eye could be significant. Thank you, Althea. Your hair is beautiful, super beautiful. Thank you. Yes. Thank you so much. I take my Mary Ruth vitamins and supplements. MaryRuthOrganics.com. Y'all go get y'all some. Get 15% off with my code Jakayla Marie. I'll put it on the community board, and it's in the description box down below and in the very first comment section down below. For hair, skin, for hair, I use the multivitamin with the hair growth. For my skin, I take the beauty supplement. Yes, Aquarius. There's a bugaboo here, Aquarius. So somebody here is bugging you to have a new beginning here with you. They could be calling you a lot. Like somebody's going to start calling you a lot, texting you a lot, just out of nowhere. And they are expecting to have some type of new beginning here with you. This possibly is someone that you have a child with. Or this is someone that wants to have a new beginning here with you and possibly have a child with you. Okay, you could be with child. Definitely left ear has been ringing. Yes, Shammy BTV. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. A lot of you guys are more connected than you think. So you could be hearing like ringing in your ear. Your left eye could be twitching. Pay attention to your dreams. I've been having some crazy ass dreams. Very vivid, crazy ass dreams here lately. Like things are being revealed to you. Your intuition is like on point right now. It's peaked very high right now. You could even be scaring people right now by how intuitive you are. Because even going back to that girl on her live, she even mentioned that to her friend after they sent her that pig or whatever. She was like, who would send this to me? And her friend was like, I don't know. She was like, that is so weird. Like, who sent this to me? You know what I mean? And then she was like, well, hopefully nobody's looking for me to kidnap me or to kill me. Like, she said that on live. And her friend was like, oh, no, surely not. She knew, she felt it. She said it. She spoke it. She felt it. She knew it, Aquarius. Some of y'all are very intuitive without even trying to be. Listen to yourself. You may just say some shit in a joking ass way. Listen to what you're saying. Listen to what you're thinking. Listen, Linda. Listen. There's a bugaboo. Y'all, you know what? What did I say? What do you need to be aware of? Copycat energy. Kick to the curb. Either this Aquarius, you could have kicked the copycat to the curb. So if this was like a copycat ass family member or friend or somebody you could tell was trying to like be just like you, you was like, you know what? I'm going to distance myself. This is not for me. You let that shit go. If this was a lover that was trying to be like a copycat, you know what I'm saying? Because some people don't feel like their lover can be copycats. A lot of times your own love, sometimes you have lovers that come into your life and they start competing with you and they want to be better than you and they want to do what you do or try to prove that they smarter than you and they better than you. Some of y'all kick this copycat ass man, woman, whoever this is, you kick them to the fucking curb. Once upon a time, you had love for this person or you could have loved this person, but no more. You're kicking them to the curb or you did. Now, I can read these cards another way. For some of you guys, if you're dealing with someone, they could be kicking a copycat to the curb for you. Because somebody here could be realizing you're trying to be like, somebody could be realizing this other man or other woman is trying to be like you. Like, somebody's picking up, like, you're trying to be like the Aquarius. You're trying to do everything she does. You're trying to do everything he does. No, somebody's realizing who's real, who the real deal, and who's the copycat here. The copycat is getting kicked to the curb. Yep. Watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip, fake friends. Why is this here? Always intimidated, never duplicated. That's right, the chosen one. The chosen one, all the chosen one, everybody that's everybody's not chosen. I always say that on my videos. People can get mad or whatever. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I always say that all aquas are not created equal. Just because I read for Aquarius and I'm an Aquarius, all aquas are not created equal. All aquas are not chosen. Everybody's not chosen. Everybody's not a divine feminine. Everybody's not a divine masculine. Some people just karmics, or they just bots, or they just here to help you teach people lessons and go to hell on. But to my chosen ones, Those of you guys that are chosen, you know you chosen. You ain't got to tell people you chosen. It's just in your energy. You don't have to you don't have to tell it. You don't have to broadcast it. You don't have to prove it to people. You just are. You just are. Okay? Somebody knows this. There's a copycat here. It's getting kicked to the curb. A lot of chosen ones are being a lot of people are intimidated by chosen ones. A lot of people try to duplicate chosen ones. Some of you guys could have always wondered, why is it all my life motherfuckers want to, they just feel intimidated by you showing up, Aquarius. You can literally just walk in the room, not say nothing, being nice, just being yourself, and they just get so offended, so intimidated. What is he doing here? What is she doing here? You be on point. Thank you for all you do. You saved me multiple times from making bad decisions. I love you, baby girl. This is your purpose. The chosen are the targets. We grow above that. Absolutely, Louie. Love you too. Sending you love, peace, and prosperity. Yes. That's how you know you chosen. Your spirit, your energy just irritates people, Aquarius. Irritates they demons. The way you walk, the way you talk. You may not even say shit. Just you showing up. Oh, it just irritates the fuck out of them. They can be intimidated all they want. They can try to copycat all they want. They could never duplicate your energy. Somebody's realizing this. Why instead of watching the shit go down, enjoying the gossip, fake friends? What I say? Woo, this shit finna explode. Something about to pop off. A situation is about to explode, Aquarius. Things are about to pop off in flames. Something is going up in flames with a fake-ass friend. This shit finna pop off. You got a fake-ass friend in your energy. Some shit finna blow up. I don't know if there's going to be some type of literal explosion. This fake-ass friend could be a fire sign. I don't really know because I just see the fire, but it also looks like water. So this may have something to do with a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. I don't really know. A situation finna pop off here, and it has something to do with gossip, and it has something to do with fake-ass friends. Some of y'all got fake-ass friends around, or somebody that's coming off like a friend, and they can't wait to go back and gossip. They can't wait to go back and spread lies or talk about what you got going on. This shit is finna pop off. Either you're gonna find out about it, or this fake-ass friend is being exposed. They use my name for fraud. Oh, my goodness, chosen one. Yeah, some of y'all could be finding that out. About some type of fraudulent activity. Some of you guys could have been scammed in some type of way. And it was by somebody that was close to you, or somebody that came in to get close to you, Aquarius, as a friend, as a lover, only to get your information and get you tied up into some type of fraud, some type of scam or something like that. So be mindful of who you're connected to, who you call a friend, who you call a lover. Don't be sharing your business information with nobody. Don't be giving nobody no access to your business, your accounts, or none of that. I don't give a fuck. That's why I don't like to mix business and pleasure. That's exactly why I don't like to mix business with pleasure. If you my friend, you gonna stay my friend. You ain't got no business in my business. If you my man, if you my woman, you my man and you my woman. You ain't got no business in my fucking business, because you just never know. I'm hearing that song by Yo Gotti. He said that cocaine, that'll make a bitch do some strange things. That money, man, it'll make a bitch do some strange things. That. Okay? That cocaine, them drugs, the alcohol, it'll make people do some strange things. Money will make people do some strange things, Aquarius. So if you're dealing with somebody that's on that cocaine or they on drugs, you know they got some type of habit or something like that, it'll make them do some strange things. Somebody always greedy for money. They motivated by money. A certain amount of money will make them do some strange things. You can't trust nobody right now. I just said that in a reading yesterday. On that Moneybag song, Moneybag Yo song, Virgo energy, he said, I don't trust men, I don't trust women, I don't trust nobody. We can keep it gangster, we can keep it cordial, how you want to go about it. I don't backtrack, man. Fuck that. I don't miss nobody. That's how you gotta be, Aquarius. You cannot trust nobody right now. This energy is so crazy. Something finna pop out. What is this situation that's about to explode? Woo! Somebody been keeping you a secret? Somebody been keeping you a secret, Aquarius. This could be a fake-ass friend. This is somebody that come to your face acting like y'all friends, but say they cool with your op, or they cool with some people that don't like you. Maybe they was keeping you a secret, like, okay, I ain't friends with that Aquarius. I don't talk to her like that. I don't talk to him like that, but they fake as fuck. Going back and reporting to the ops or people that don't like you. That shit finna pop the fuck off. Okay, period. Some of you guys, this could have been a lover keeping you a secret. Maybe they was just making it seem like, oh, we just friends, or I don't fuck with the Aquarius like that. Some shit finna pop off. You finna realize somebody was fake as fuck the whole fucking time. They was never a friend. They was never a lover. And they was keeping you a damn secret. What did Moneybag Yo say? You ain't finna hide me. I ain't no Easter egg. Somebody trying to hide you like you an Easter egg. Don't want people to know that y'all together. Don't want people to know that y'all friends. Fuck that. If you gotta hide me, don't stand beside me. If you don't want people to know that we friends, don't come around me, bitch. If you don't want people to know that we in a relationship or that we fuck with each other, don't come around me, bitch. There's a difference in being private and a motherfucker being secretive. There's a difference in that. You can be private. You can be friend. You can keep your friendship private. Like, people know that we friends, but they don't know what we do. You can keep your relationship private. People know that you and this person together. They just don't know your business. But when it becomes a secret to where you're lying and you're hiding the fact that we're friends, you're lying and you're hiding the fact that we're together or that we have some type of dealings, that's where the problem lies. Aquarius is the star in the tarot deck. Aquarius, let me repeat. Aquarius is the star in the tarot deck. So you want to hide a star. Something that everybody can look up in the sky and see if their vision is good enough, or they have the right binoculars or the right tools or whatever. Everybody can look up and see a star. And you want to hide that person? Not gonna happen at all. What I just sit here and say, do I need the cards? I really could just get on here and talk my shit and pop my shit. And y'all, I could really just get on here and channel. Some people feel like I talk too much. I'm rambling. It's not rambling. These be channelings. But the cards are just divination tools. They just gonna back up what I already said. Didn't I say something about doing drugs? Drugs. Somebody's on drugs. A situation finna pop off with somebody that's on drugs. Somebody doing drugs. Aquarius, I don't know if your ass doing motherfucking drugs or this is someone connected to you. They doing drugs. Keeping a promise in reverse. Somebody could have promised you, I'm done with that narcotic. Ike and Tina Turner. This could be some domestic stuff. Nah, anime. I'm done. I'm done with that cocaine anime. I'm done with that crack. I'm done with that cocaine. I'm done with that alcohol. I'm done anime. I'm done with that fentanyl. I'm done with that meth. I'm done. They lying. Somebody said that they was done with drugs. They did not keep their promise. Somebody done relapsed here, Aquarius. Now, I know some of you guys put in the chat the other day when I said somebody relapsed. Some of y'all admitted it was y'all. Y'all relapsed in some type of way. You can still get on the right track, Aquarius. Don't let nobody beat you down. We all got something we struggling with. I don't give a damn how we look on the outside. Everybody got something that they struggling with. Everybody got some type of addiction. It could be men. It could be women. It could be sex. It could be food. It could be alcohol. It could be weed. It could be pills. It could be drugs. It could be obsessing. It could be... Everybody got some type of obsession, but somebody here definitely has relapsed. They did not keep a promise. Or if you're dealing with someone, a lover, a family member, somebody here that you have love for, Aquarius, or you're connected to, they're doing drugs. And anybody that does drugs, they cannot keep a promise to you because that addiction is stronger than... They let that addiction control them. So if they promise, I'm going to do better. I promise I'm going to show up. I promise I ain't going to fuck up no more. When they want to get high, or when they want to do some drugs or whatever, that promise is out the window. So some of y'all could have promised yourself you done doing drugs, you done smoking, you done doing something, and maybe you relapsed, Aquarius, so this is someone connected to you. They broke a promise, and now they're doing drugs, or they've always done it. Yeah, emotional intelligence. You already know. You're very emotional intelligent, Aquarius. You know a crackhead when you see one. You like, is it Judge Joe Brown or Judge Joe Mathis? Somebody here could be a judge or got some court stuff going on. I know a crackhead when I see one. You mean to tell me Aquarius gave you $5,000 and you were supposed to invest the $5,000 and you left and came back and you didn't have a penny to your name and you came back with white film all around your mouth. You don't eat for days. You stayed up for days. You pondered in your car, your house. You run off and binge and go and get high and then come back like nothing wrong. Yeah, I know a crackhead when I see one. You know a crackhead when you see one, Aquarius. You know somebody that's a liar when you see one. You know a liar. You know a thief. You know a manipulator. You know a cheater, because a lot of us, we have been there ourselves. So that's why Spirit is saying, listen to your intuition, Aquarius. You done been on drugs, so you know what a motherfucker do when they on drugs. You know how they act. A lot of us, we done been players and pimps and hoes. So we know when a motherfucker trying to come off like a player, a pimp, or a hoe. Motherfucker, I done been a player before. I know a player when I see one. You can't play a player. You can't come off to me and make it seem like you ain't trying to play me and pimp me, bitch. I've been playing and pimping. I've been pimping since been pimping. Somebody try to come and fraud and scam you. And maybe back in your good old days, of course, you used to be the upper echelon fraud and scammer. Bitch, I know a fraud and a scammer when I see one. I can smell it on ya. You ain't finna play the fuck out of me, bitch. I know you trying to get over. Listen to your intuition. You can't slick a slicker, baby. See, a lot of people feel because we're reformed, Aquarius, and maybe we've gotten on our spiritual journey, or we're doing better with our lives. Sometimes we come off kind of green to people. Sometimes we come off green and naive to people when too nice, and they feel like they can get over. But baby, you not finna get over on no Aquarius, because as soon as we peep your bullshit, we gonna show you just how slick we can be. We can be just slick as you, ho. So I don't know who this is. This shit finna pop off, Aquarius. You too emotional, intelligent. Once you peep the bullshit, trash. Once you peep it, trash. You're too emotionally intelligent, Aquarius. Your emotions, your emotional intelligence, your intuition could be telling you, I think I'm going to throw this out. Your intuition could be telling you to throw certain things out. Like, say if people gave you certain gifts, or like, why do I have this? Why am I holding on to this? Why? Some of y'all, emotional intelligence, your intuition, something could be telling you to declutter, throw something in the trash, throw away something, get rid of something, toss it out. Whether this is a person, a place, a thing, a habit, a way of being, it's trash. Once you peek the bullshit, bye-bye. And you don't have to explain why. Burning evidence in reverse. Somebody tried to get rid of evidence or something like that. They didn't get rid of it. Bank failure. This may have something to do with frauding, scamming. Burning evidence is in reverse. What I tell you? Caught. Somebody finna get caught up. Pregnancy test. If somebody was sleeping around, or somebody had a little sneaky link or something like that, caught. Because somebody's going to get pregnant here. If somebody made it seem like they wasn't fucking around on you or whatever, Aquarius, if you know this ain't you pregnant, some of y'all may find out that somebody been fucking and sleeping around because they got caught. This may have something to do with a pregnancy test, or there's going to be some bank records, financial records. There's going to be something that comes out. Somebody's going to get caught. Uncovering evidence. Yeah, they thought that they burnt something. They thought that they got rid of something, got rid of you, got rid of the evidence. They got rid of something. No, they're going to get caught up. Getting exposed. Cheating revealed. Somebody going to get exposed for cheating. So Aquarius, if you were dealing with somebody and say you come up pregnant or whatever, and they were lying and making it seem like they wasn't dealing with nobody or whatever, they're going to get caught. They're going to get exposed, because clearly you were cheating. Clearly you were doing something, because Aquarius is pregnant. Okay. Or there could be somebody else that's going to pop up pregnant or something like that. And you're going to be like, wow, well, clearly you were sleeping around, or clearly you were having sex or doing something. There's a fucking baby on the way here. Okay. Clearly there was something going on with some money. Somebody was stealing money or stole somebody's identity. Clearly there's some fraud or something here, because somebody tried to get rid of the evidence. But no, somebody's going to get caught. Someone's intuition could be telling them to stop doing something, stop cheating, stop scamming, stop frauding, stop lying, stop living the way that they live in. And somebody's like, no, I'm going to keep doing it. They're going to get caught. That's what you get. Somebody here just stupid and slow. Let's get some tarot. I said I wasn't going to be on here long. It's 34 minutes. Let's wrap this up. What's the outcome for Aquarius? Smash the like button, Aquarius, if you can hear me, if you can see me, if you resonate. My baby has his tablet in the background, so I apologize if it's loud. Yep, let go and let God. That's right, Don. Some of you guys are in that energy like, you know what? You're surrendering to the divine. You're surrendering to God. You're surrendering to your spiritual team because some of you guys' energy is so heavy. It's so chaotic. It's kind of crazy right now. And you're like, you know what? Whatever will be, will be. Not forcing nothing. I'm not going out of my way. I'm not doing no extra. Let go and let God. Go with the flow, Aquarius. Go with the flow and watch God work everything out for you. Go with the flow and watch the universe or whatever you subscribe to, Allah, whatever, let them work it out for you, Aquarius. Go with the flow, but also be diligent. Be mindful. Listen to your intuition. We also have to do our part. Yes, you're divinely guided and protected. Yes, you have angels and spirit guides to protect you. Not all of you, but the chosen ones, those of you guys that are very connected, that believe you're divinely guided and protected, but you have also been equipped with intuition. You have also been equipped with common sense. You've also been equipped with discernment. Listen to that. Now, what's the outcome for Aquarius, Holy Spirit? What do they need to be aware of? Look, justice. Justice is going to be served. So what do you need to be aware of? You're going to get justice in some type of case, Aquarius, okay? There will be justice. Libra energy. Some of you guys were in a situation where you were treated unfairly. Those scales are being balanced, Aquarius. You're finding balance in your life. If things have been off balance, Aquarius, you're getting things balanced in your life. Okay, it's the energy I'm getting. Libra energy, justice is here. 8 of Wands. Telling you, hold on, y'all. Let me turn this thing down. I can't. Because whatever sound that is kind of irritating. It sounds like a rattlesnake. Sorry, y'all. My baby got that thing and it's kind of loud. It sounds like a rattlesnake. Somebody's a snake. Yeah, they're just talking about Kevin Gates called Be Somebody, Aquarius. Have you ever needed somebody? Tired of being broken, wanna be somebody? Hold on. Sorry, my baby just started crying. Aquarius, I don't know if you've been crying. Aquarius, I don't know if you have been crying. He's crying because I turned his tablet down. Okay, let me just finish. But some of you guys could be crying because maybe you want to be somebody. Tired of being broke. Tired of being betrayed. Tired of being in the same situation. Tired of being treated unfairly. It's something here, Aquarius, okay? The 8 of Wands is something fast for, like quick justice. This could be like a speedy trial. Some of you guys are going to get good news when it comes to like some type of court stuff here, okay? I've been saying that as well. Some type of legal stuff, legality stuff. 8 of Wands is a lot of communication. Like I said, 8 of Wands. It doesn't look like it in this card, but on other tarot decks, the 8 of Wands, it looks like projectiles. It looks like projectiles or like a shooting or something like that. This has something to do with, I don't know if this was like a Libra that could have did this, Aries, little Sag or something like that. Somebody could be projecting negative energy towards you or projecting something on you, Aquarius, okay? Or you may get news or something about this. I don't really know. Or somebody's going to get justice. Like if there was some type of attack or shooting, somebody's going to get justice in that situation. I don't know if somebody's going to get justice for you, Aquarius, okay, or you're going to get justice, but I definitely see good news coming in regards to like justice, things getting balanced, forgiveness as well. There could be some type of forgiveness that pops up. Someone could be blowing you up and calling you. They want to reconcile. They want a second chance, okay? Yeah, 8 of Cups. 8 of Wands with the 8 of Cups. 88. So you be saying 888. Look that number up. Put it in the comment section down below. 888. That is like infinite abundance. That is prosperity, infinite abundance. Okay, so if you receive that, Aquarius, some of you guys have that coming in. Fast, rapid growth once you walk away from something that was unfair to you. All right, so put that in the comment section down below. 888. Okay, so we got Leo energy with the number 8. 888 24, or the 24th of the month could be significant. The 16th of the month could be significant. The 8th of the month. Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Leo could be significant. 8 of Cups. I see you walking away. You're going to get some type of news or communication or something like that, of course, and you're going to be able to walk away. Someone could be doing something behind your back. Because if you see the 8 of Cups, this person is walking away, but the 8 of Wands is like projectiles. So someone definitely could be projecting energy towards you as you're walking away or as you're leaving or something like that. Or they may start blowing you up or messaging you, or it's something. But I see you walking away from it, but there's something going on behind your back, Aquarius, okay? But I don't feel like you care. I feel like you're moving on. You're walking away. All right? Or like I said, somebody came in, projected some type of energy, sent some type of attack or whatever the case may be, and walked the fuck away. Like, that's the energy I'm getting. I don't really know. Why is the... Wow. Why is the Justice? Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. So there could be a Libra, a Virgo. Page of Swords popped out in reverse. I wasn't going to take no reversals, but okay, it came out that way. So gossip. There could be some gossip going on about some type of legal stuff. There could be a Virgo, could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or a Libra gossiping about you. Or there could be something going on with a child. Okay, there. I don't know if there's some type of legal stuff going on with a child, about a child, but there could be some gossip or something going on. Some of you guys, there are people lying and gossiping in regards to what you got going on with a legal, if you got legal stuff going on, or this may have something to do with like if you're single or not. Or 9 of Pentacles, some of you guys are financially independent and you do well for yourself. You have a very balanced life or whatever. So there could be people lying and gossiping about your beauty or like your independence or how you provide for yourself. Like, there's a lot of gossip going on here. But Page of Swords is in reverse. Somebody's lying. Someone could be lying about something in regards to a child. I'm telling you, somebody here could be lying about something in regards to a child. Someone could be lying about a child being somebody's, or someone here could have falsified some documents when it comes to some type of legal stuff here. Page of Swords upright is like documentation, communication. So like factual stuff, information, somebody watching you and stalking you and trying to get information. But in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse is gossip and lies. This man has something to do with a Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or a Libra. Somebody could have lied. Or there's something going on. Somebody's got to go to court in regards to a child, but they don't have all the information, or it's something. Why is the 8 of Wands here? 187 likes as I looked up. 7 of Cups, confusion. Somebody here may start blowing you up, Aquarius, or they're coming towards you, or they could be trying to rush you to do something or make progress in something. And you may be confused as to why somebody is coming towards you so quickly. Why are they blowing you up, or why they're reaching out to you, or why they want you to hurry up and move quickly on something. You may be confused. Like, this may have something to do with a fire sign or a water sign, okay? This could be a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. I don't know. But Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you may be kind of confused. Or somebody here has a lot of options, Aquarius. Some of y'all have a lot of options. I ain't gonna lie. 8 of Wands with the 7 of Cups. What you need to be aware of, you may have people just hitting you up out of nowhere, okay? Like men and women being interested in you, or people calling you, or like messaging you, and you could be confused. Like, where's all of these messages coming from? Or where's all this attention coming from? Or something. Why is the 8 of Cups? I see you walking away. Could be something about a Pisces could be significant. But yeah, 3 of Swords. Somebody is heartbroken that you walked away. This is someone that could possibly put you in a third party situation, Aquarius. Okay, like I said, you refuse to be somebody's secret. You refuse to sit around and be hurt and betrayed and heartbroken here. You're walking away from it could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but I'm getting heavy Pisces, Gemini energy here. Could be a Libra, but you're walking away from some type of heartbreak or pain or separation, or somebody is heartbroken and in pain that you walked away, or you turned your back on them, or somebody feels abandoned. I don't know if you feel like somebody abandoned you, Aquarius, okay, just up and left, or vice versa. Somebody feels like you abandoned them or something. I walked away after an argument with my mom. She's a Pisces. Oh, wow. Yeah, I see that. Like, 3 of Swords could be separation, heartbreak, like something that really broke your heart and hurt you, Aquarius. I see you walking away from it. Justice here with the 9 of Pentacles and the Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, wow, death is in reverse. Like I said, full moon in Scorpio, death is in reverse. Somebody hasn't changed. Somebody's lying. Somebody hasn't changed here. They haven't transformed. Death in reverse is like, death upright talks about an ending. Somebody doesn't want something to be over. Somebody doesn't want somebody to be gone or something to be over. This liar or this person gossiping or whatever, this may have something to do with a Libra, a Scorpio, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or a Virgo. They could be lying about some court stuff. They could be lying on you, gossiping about you to either one of these signs or about one of these signs. Okay, 444 in the chat as I said it. Somebody does not want to see you single. They don't want to see you independent. They do not want to see you living well, looking good, like none of that. So they lie and they gossip. Or this is someone that could have lied about being independent. This is someone that could have lied about like having their own stuff together. Yeah, I do good for myself. Yeah, I own this, or I do this for my kids, or whatever, or I got this going on in court or whatever. They're a fucking liar. Okay, or there's some gossip or lies or something here when it comes to legal stuff, or when it comes to somebody being independent, like fake flexing, like they're independent, got their shit together. They do not. Why is the 8 of Wands with the 7 of Cups? 6 of Swords. Yeah, you're moving on. I see you moving on from the confusion, Aquarius. 6 of Swords. You could literally be moving or relocating. Congratulations, you're traveling. Some of you guys got some good news or something coming in, Aquarius. And so 7 Cups, somebody may be confused as to like where you moved. They are confused as to if you have other options. Okay, are you going to see other options or something like that? Somebody's very confused here. Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but I'm getting heavy Sagittarius, heavy Scorpio. Could be a Libra or Gemini. Somebody's like, it's something here. Somebody's very confused as to like where you're going, where you've moved, where you're traveling. Or this is you, Aquarius. You may have a lot of options or a lot of people hitting you up, and you're choosing maybe to move past it. Like some of y'all are not entertaining the options, or you're not entertaining the confusion. You're not. There's somebody here fantasizing about you. Or you have several people that want you, Aquarius. You have several people that want to talk to you, come towards you, sleep with you, have a new beginning with you. Like there's several people, whether you realize it or not, but I see you moving on with your life. Someone could have switched up on you. Look at this card. That looks like a Grim Reaper. This is either a Grim Reaper or it could be a Virgo. I can't really tell. So Scorpio or Virgo energy in the 6 of Swords. If you see, there's a woman and there's a baby in this boat. She's got one sword in her hand. The sword of truth. Focus. But then we've got 5 swords behind her, like in her back. So switching up. Someone here could be like coming towards you very quickly, and it could be confusing you, Aquarius. So they could be trying to rush you to take a trip or to travel or do something with you, only for them to like switch up on you. So be mindful of, just be mindful of like who's coming towards you, and it's their energy is kind of confusing, or it's like they're trying to rush you and you're like, okay, whoa, wait a minute. Okay, sorry y'all. Do I got a delivery? I see somebody outside. See what I'm saying, Aquarius? Some of y'all may, you know, did I order something? Maybe some groceries. Let me see. Cause baby, fuck that. Stay on your P's and Q's, Aquarius. Hell, even if it's delivery, I don't trust the fucking delivery people. The fuck? Just like old girl, motherfucker just popped up with a motherfucking stuffed pig and her motherfucking thing, and she already knew this is kind of weird. So if you get a weird ass delivery, Aquarius, you know you ain't ordered some shit, or you like, how did they fucking deliver this? Okay, that need to be, you need to listen to your intuition. This shit ain't fucking right. How the fuck did they get my damn address? How a motherfucker know where I'm at? But no, she got groceries. Evidently, I must. Oh, did I order some groceries today? Yeah, she got her little phone, took a picture. Okay, anyway. Nah, for real. For real, I stay alert. Even when I'm just doing my dishes. You hear me? Period. I look at every fucking thing. And I don't feel like it's, I don't know, fucking paranoia or nothing like that. Some, some of you guys could have PTSD, Aquarius. A lot of people don't talk about that. A lot of people don't talk about the PTSD that comes with hurt and betrayal and dealing with toxicity and being with narcissists. And when you done been backdoored and betrayed so much before, a lot of people don't talk about the PTSD that comes with that. You don't trust no fucking body, bitch. I don't trust the delivery motherfucker that's coming and bringing my shit. I don't trust the motherfucking trash people that come and pick up my motherfucking shit. I don't trust none of you motherfuckers. Period. Now I know we live in a world and these people exist and we gotta do, you know what I'm saying? But if I didn't have to deal with none of you bitches, I wouldn't. I wouldn't deal with no delivery shit, no trash, don't pick up shit, don't drop off shit. Maybe that's something you're trying to heal from, Aquarius, but a lot of people don't talk about that. But I feel like sometimes, even though some people may feel like, oh, you're too paranoid or you too crazy, shit, I'd rather be on guard and be safe and be alive than to be walking around like a fucking goofy with my head in the clouds, not paying attention to shit. No, I'm looking at everything. I'm gonna pause this reading to this bit. Okay, delivery, groceries. Okay, now I need to see you drive off, ho. And I might get your license plate number just in case I feel like, fuck. Fuck you talking about? You always got to keep your head on a swivel, man. You can't get too comfortable nowhere you at. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. Do not get too comfortable nowhere, Aquarius. I don't stay nowhere for too motherfucking long. I don't be hanging out for too motherfucking long. Even if I go out, I step out. Or if I go to a function or something like that, if my energy off about it, I'm not fucking going. Or if I walk in that bitch, as soon as I walk in, the vibe is off, I'm gone. I don't give a fuck about none of that. This could be work. This could be a family function, doctor's office, anything. If I walk in that motherfucker, I've always been like that. I don't know if it's because I'm impatient. I don't like to wait, but I feel like maybe it's probably done saved my life a lot of times. Because if I go somewhere in the line too long and I got somewhere to be and I'm just waiting and waiting and waiting, I feel like you a sitting duck. You a target if you go somewhere and you just sitting there for too motherfucking long. Like, I ain't making no money here, and there's nothing positive going on here. What the hell am I doing here? That's your sign. Leave that shit the fuck alone. It could be something as simple as going into the gas station. You ever gone into the gas station? You just trying to get your gas and get the hell on. And for whatever reason, maybe you just got cash, so you can't pay at the pump. You walk into the gas station. It's a long-ass line. It's motherfuckers in there paying for lottery tickets. You got motherfucking sketchy people coming in and out. And you just get the feeling funny and feeling eerie and shit like that. I done got like that in the store before. Man, I will leave my whole motherfucking cart. I'll leave everything in that bitch and be like, fuck it. I don't give a damn if I'm on E. I'll run out of gas going to the next gas station before I sit in this motherfucker and be like a damn duck. I done did it so many times. Kids be happy as hell. They done picked up toys and snacks and shit. Ooh, can't wait to get home. We get to the register and the line is too long. And motherfuckers, the vibe is weird. I'll tell my kids, let's go. They be mad as fuck. But mama, we just bring your motherfucking ass. We'll get it at the next stop. Not fucking around. I don't give a damn about none of that. You can call me crazy. You can call me paranoid. You can call me whatever, bitch. I'll be alive. I'll be alive, paranoid, PTSD, having ass bitch. I'm alive. I's alive. I'm well. I done been at a restaurant before. Didn't sit there too long. Like, nah, you know what? I'm going to cancel my order. Kids be like, no, mama, this food is so good. We've been waiting on this. They bring the food. I don't even want it, bitch. If the energy don't bring me peace, if it's sketchy, if I gotta question it, I don't want to fucking deal with it. Give me take it back. You can have it for free. I'll politely bag that shit up. And if my energy is telling me, don't fuck with this food, I'ma politely bag it up and guess what? Throw it the fuck away. I ain't gonna be rude. You ever had somebody bring you some food or you ever order some stuff like that and you're like, I ain't gonna be rude. Yeah, I'll take a plate to go, Miss Sally. I'll take a plate to go or whatever. Soon as I get out of eyesight, I'm throwing that motherfucker out the window, throwing it in the nearest trash, throwing it to a dog, a pack of birds. I'm not eating this shit. I don't want it. I'm going to be nice and respectful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. My spirit said no. The fuck? Anyway, Aquarius, it could be some money. I done did money like that before. Money, all money ain't good money. I done had crazy ass people send me money. I done had people send me money before. I've had people send me money orders and stuff before. Send me checks and stuff before. Send me hard earned, like, cash. But my spirit, it didn't set right in my spirit. It didn't set right. Burnt that shit up. Threw it right on in the trash. I didn't even feel comfortable giving it to nobody. I told my friend about it. My friend was like, girl, you crazy as fuck. I would have kept that money. That's money. I don't give a damn. I would have cleansed it. I would have prayed over it. No. My spirit said no. Don't accept that fucking money. You don't know what people be doing on what. You don't know what type of energy people put on shit before they give it to you. Here you go, sweetie. I just wanted to bless you. And your energy like, no. And it might be the money that you needed. It might be the money that you need. Like, damn, but if it don't sit right in your spirit, I don't care how much it is. Nah, I can't accept that. And if they insist on you having it, do what you will with it. Go give it to somebody else. I don't want that curse on my life. I'll give it to the homeless. I'll lay that motherfucking money on the ground some motherfucking where. Let somebody else pick it up. Maybe it's somebody else's blessing, but that shit ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? Listen to your intuition, Aquarius. Outcome. 8 of Cups with the 3 of Swords. Look, the Magician. The Magician. Magic. Somebody doing magic. Somebody that you walked away from. Some of y'all walked away from a manipulative ass Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or a Pisces. Could be a Cancer or a Scorpio. But I'm giving heavy Pisces. I'm getting heavy Cancer. I'm getting heavy Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You walked away. Whoever this is that broke your heart. Could have put you in a third party, friend, lover, family member, whoever you walked away from. They're manipulative. You knew this person was either doing magic or trying to manipulate you, or somebody here is doing magic or doing some type of manipulation to either get, it could be a third party that is doing magic or some type of manipulation to get somebody to break your heart or to get somebody to walk away, okay? Or you realize somebody here was manipulative in some type of way, and so you walked away. What's this magic here for? For some of you guys, you walked away from somebody and they're simply trying to manifest you back. Period. They're doing magic. They're doing whatever they can to call you back. I don't know. I just see somebody laying back and they come to me. Aquarius, 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 come to me. Like, some of y'all got somebody crazy as a motherfucker here. They probably touching themselves, licking on themselves, touching on themselves, chanting your name and shit, trying to get you to come back to them. Y'all don't feel like people do that. Men do it and women do it. Or they'll pay somebody to motherfucking do it. Somebody is doing it. It's a third party doing this. Trying to do come to me spells. Who doing this motherfucking magic? Somebody here may have read her. The Magician is here. The Magician is someone that's like influential. So Aquarius, you may be influential. The Magician has everything that they need. So Aquarius, maybe you got everything that you need. Like, maybe you didn't need this third party, or you didn't need this person. And it's like, I don't need this job. I don't really need you in my life or whatever. Like, I have everything that I need. So the fact that you hurt me, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's fucked up. I'm just going to walk away. I don't know. What's this Magician here? What's this Magician here? Oh, Aquarius, you manifesting something. Oh, my God. Not the Emperor reverse. With the Wheel of Fortune reverse. This is someone that can't move on from you. This is a manipulative ass boss, a manipulative ass parent figure, okay? Possibly a baby daddy, a husband or something. The Emperor in reverse, this is someone that's very, like, controlling. This person could be like a tyrant. This person cannot move on from you, okay? Gemini, Libra, Taurus, Aries, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, okay? They cannot move on from you. This person is experiencing bad luck, or they're doing magic or trying to manipulate something to where, like, you experience bad luck and you're not able to move forward, and, like, they're trying to, like, block your destiny or something like that. That's who's doing this. This is a very fucking manipulative ass boss, parent figure, or like baby daddy or something like that. Or ex-husband or something. And I feel like whoever did this magic or whatever manipulation they were trying to do or whatever, they're experiencing bad luck. They're experiencing bad luck. They're experiencing delays in their money, their finances, okay? Or they're doing magic so you experience delays in like your money, your finances and stuff like that, your business. What's going to happen to this person doing this magic? Let's see what's going to happen to this person trying to manipulate you or do this magic. What's going to happen? What's going to happen to him? I want to know. The devil. Capricorn. Somebody here definitely could have did some type of magic spell or tried to like manipulate you to be obsessed with them. It's going to backfire. They're going to become completely obsessed, possibly hooked on drugs. They have some type of addiction. They're obsessed. If there was a third party, I'm getting this too, Aquarius. If there's a third party here that's doing some type of magical manipulation to get someone to break your heart, to walk away from you, this third party could have did something to get this person to leave you. It's going to backfire. So instead of this person being obsessed with the third party, it's going to make somebody's obsession for you stronger. I don't know if that's good or bad. Like, that's the energy I'm getting. But the devil, I'm like, what is going to happen to them? Shit, they going to be delivered to the fucking devil. Sign a damn deal with the fucking devil. Or this could be somebody trying to manipulate you to like get into business with them or do something with them, sign some type of contract, because the devil talks about the industry, the devil talks about a contract, the devil talks about addiction, some type of bond, some type of contract, something that keeps you stuck and bound to them. So what's going to happen to this person that tried to manipulate you, do magic on you or whatever? They're stuck with the devil. The devil on their motherfucking back. That addiction kicking their motherfucking ass. They're becoming even more obsessed, even more hooked on drugs or whatever. What's going to happen to this person here? Somebody's bound to the devil. Somebody's bound to some type of, 9 of wands. They're guarded. 5 of cups, depressed. They're going to sink deeper into some type of depression, possibly like just stay stuck in something toxic or karmic. This person's toxic, they're karmic. They're going to like, the devil is collecting. Somebody signed a deal with the devil or whatever the case may be, and it's the devil's coming back to collect. Period, point blank. 444 in the chat as I said it. So somebody got in some type of deal, some type of contract, or somebody here is trying to get you bound or tied up in something toxic or something like that. This could be a Capricorn. This could be a Scorpio or Aries, Leo, Sag. They're either already tied into something toxic that they're stuck and bound to, or they want you to be in this shit with them. But 5 of Cups is depressed. Someone is obsessed. They are possessive over you. This is someone that easily falls for temptation. And then when they fall for that temptation, they sitting around depressed. Why did I sleep around? Why did I cheat? Why? You know why? Because you don't have no fucking boundaries with the 9 of wands. Like persistence. Like they continuously like. Somebody's consistently trying to keep you bound, keep you stuck, or like possessed with you, or like obsessed with you, or whatever the case may be. 9 of wands, you could be very guarded towards this person. So if they did some type of magical manipulation to get you to drop your guards, stay bound or stuck to something toxic, I feel like you're going to become even more guarded towards this person. Blocking them or whatever, and it's going to make them more depressed. 5 of Cups, they're sad, they're missing you, they're in regret. What's going to happen to them? Judgment. Karma. I mean, we know that. We know the laws of the universe. You put out bad, you receive bad. You put out good, you receive good. So, judgment, okay? What's going to happen to them? They're bound, they're stuck in something toxic. The devil is on their back. They're receiving their karma. They're going to be sad and depressed, asking for your forgiveness. Yeah. All right. Judgment. I see a judgment going in your favor. They may have to pay you, or they may have to settle something out with you, make something right with you. Aquarius, judgment. They're going to be dropped to their knees, whoever this is, and they're going to eventually be like asking for forgiveness or something like that. Okay, you called judgment on this situation. Wow, we got 8 of Swords. For some of you guys, what's going to happen to them? Jail time. I don't know. Somebody's karma is jail time, or to be either in spiritual jail, physical jail, or prison or something like that. Or they're already there. That's their karma. That's their judgment, or whatever the case may be. For some of you guys, they were doing magical manipulation to have you stuck, to have you restricted, to get you locked up, or whatever the case may be. And it's, yeah, it's returned. 9 of Swords in reverse. Now they feel guilty, having nightmares, losing sleep. They are like the talk of the town. People are gossiping about like what's going on with them, what happened to them. Like, I don't know. Somebody here is like public humiliation here. That is somebody's karma for fucking with you, Aquarius, okay? Or doing whatever they did to you. They're going to be publicly humiliated. So if they did something to you in private, or they thought they were going to get away with doing something, it's coming to the light, and they're going to be publicly humiliated here with the 9 of Swords in reverse. Yep, King of Cups. This could be a Scorpio. This could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Any of these, whoever this is, okay? King of Cups, public humiliation. Queen of Swords. I got Aquarius. I got, okay, or some of y'all have a Scorpio or an Aquarius. Somebody's in love with you. Yeah, with the Moon card. They're in love with you. There's an investigation going on here, Queen of Swords. Somebody's an investigator. But the Moon, something's being hidden. You could be investigating something. Of course, something's being hidden. Yeah, 4 of Swords. Somebody could be hiding the fact that they're sick. Somebody's hiding the fact that they're sick. This could be someone you love or a loved one, or somebody here could be hiding their emotions and feelings for you, Aquarius. 4 of Swords. They dream about you, or you could be dreaming about whatever this deception is or whatever they're hiding. Someone here is going through, somebody here could be going through a divorce, or they could have lied about like a divorce or something like that. But 4 of Swords. Putting a situation to rest. Wow. There was definitely, yeah, there was 4 Swords could be laying somebody to rest. There was definitely some type of lies or deception when it comes to a loved one or somebody here being laid to rest. Someone was lying, okay? That's going to be investigated, okay? This could possibly have something to do with a lover. Yeah, we got Queen of Cups. We got the King of Cups and Queen of Cups. There's a match here. There's 2 people that are meant to be together that are dreaming about each other. Or you could be very emotionally connected to this person. They could be psychic and intuitive and have dreams and stuff like that. You could be psychic and intuitive and have dreams. You could be gifted. Maybe they sing or they paint, or they're artsy. And maybe you're into the arts or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, 6 of Wands, and it's getting ready to be made public. Wow, somebody here is going to go public about that. How they feel about you, or you could be going, something is going to get made public here. 6 of Wands, you may have a public platform, Aquarius, and people love you. Recognition, promotion, 5 of Swords. There's somebody here jealous. If you have a public platform, Aquarius, or you get a lot of attention, or you just got a raise, a promotion, or everywhere you go, people just flock to you, which is kind of natural for a lot of Aquas. We rule over crowds. All right, so 6 of Wands, you may have a public platform, or you are in some type of leadership position, or you got promoted in some type of way. There's someone jealous as fuck of you. Okay, this could be somebody here that may start giving you all this attention, put you up on this big old pedestal just to switch up on you. 5 of Swords. This could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, or an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Like somebody here may literally build you up, Aquarius, build you up. Oh, like, you know what I mean? And then become like jealous. Like somebody gonna shift their energy and switch up. Like, what the fuck? Or somebody is jealous of you, Aquarius. Like some of y'all may gain a following, or you get a promotion, or you become very successful, and someone's going to feel like they play mind games or something with you to get your attention. So say if you do get a lot of attention, Aquarius, so you have a public platform, like somebody feels like they got to play mind games to like get your attention, or they got to play this tit for tat, or they got to defeat you or one up you because you're winning, or because you get all of this a fucking attention, whether you want it or not. Like, what? Page of Cups in reverse. It could be an immature as Aries, Leo, Sag. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody is childish as fuck. They're emotionally immature. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah. And they're stingy and they're penny pinching. Grow the fuck up. Somebody need to grow up. Hierophant in reverse. Taurus. Somebody don't want to be in no commitment. Somebody, you do not want to be in no commitment with no emotionally immature, petty ass, penny pinching, stingy ass man or woman. You don't. You want to be free. Some of y'all don't want to be in no marriage or commitment. Not with nobody like that. I don't know, Aquarius. That's all I got. Just listen to your intuition, man. I said I wasn't going to be on here long, and it's been over a damn hour. I don't know. I don't know, Aquarius. That's all I have. Let me get one card of advice. Smash the like button. Hey, Jakayla. Hey, Jess Z. Hey, Lazekiel. Hey, Kayla. Hey, Sheila. Jamie. Advice. Look, transcendence. Yeah, somebody definitely is transcending. Lord Shiva. It says, rise up. Honor your inner force, Aquarius. Steps are being given. Dance with the universe. So, yeah, somebody's transcending, okay? Either physically transcending or spiritually. Somebody's rising up and going to the next level. And at the bottom of the deck, it says higher learning. Michelle's the deck. Wasn't Michelle's the deck like a prophet or something like that? Wasn't Michelle's the deck like a prophet or something? Somebody's name could be Michelle's the deck. Some of you guys are prophets, prophetess, visionaries, mystics, tarot readers, intuitives. It says you have learned from experience, Aquarius. More inner study is now required to further your progress. So this is giving me the energy of you live and you learn. Put that in the comment section down below. Say you live and you learn. Some of you guys, maybe that's the situation you're in, or maybe that's the conclusion you're coming to. You live and you learn. So maybe you're realizing more study is required to make progress. Maybe you need to learn a little bit more about this job. Maybe you need to learn a little bit more about yourself. Maybe there's a certain subject that you need to learn a little bit more about in order to make progress. So if this is a business, maybe you need to study a little bit more about how to set it up properly or how to scale it. Or when it comes to hiring people properly or something like that. Like there's some of you guys are being called to higher education, Aquarius, okay? So maybe you're being called to go back to school, to get a degree, to get some type of certification, to take some type of course, or to be a teacher or something like that, okay? Heavy emphasis on living and learning in higher education, okay? So that's all that I have, Aquarius. I love you so much. Smash the like button, subscribe. Let me know if this reading resonate with you or not. Leave me a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Like I said, if you want to book a personal, you can visit my website, www.jakaylasdivinetarotllc.com. I will put it in the very first comment in the comment section down below. I will put it in the description box down below. If you want to get in on the money ritual, it's May 26th. It's $26.26. Those of you guys that know, you know, go check out my community board. I put up some reviews. What else? If you want to order any vitamins and supplements that I have, I am partnering with Mary Ruth. All right. So MaryRuthOrganics.com. You guys can go and shop and get your vitamins and your supplements. Okay, use my code Jakayla Marie to get 15% off. I'll put that in the description box down below. That's all that I have. Okay, I love you so much, Aquarius, and I'll see you next time.